Yella Beezy recently drops an album.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Yella Beezy music, but that last album he dropped was hard.
You
I
think
think that's some of his best music
you think so? What
ever.
what was your favorite song off of
The intro,
the intro?
the intro hard.
What have you seen the reception? What has the
People
feedback
still
been?
hating on Yella Beezy, bro. Like Yella Beezy is not a likable guy in Dallas right now. I don't know if it's just Dallas, but I can't speak for the whole world. But in Dallas right now, Yella Beezy is not a likable guy. Like niggas don't like Yella Beezy.
I think I could kind of agree with that. I think he need a publicist, bro. He needs.
I don't think he needs a publicist. I think he needs to really tap in with the streets and really show some niggas love.
I can
Because
see
like
that.
this is where you from. You know what I'm saying? You are the biggest artist to ever come up out this hole, and you ain't fuck with nobody. Like you ain't fuck with nobody. You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
he ride
Like
with Erica Banks. He did a song with
I
her.
mean, you did a song with Erica Banks because I feel like you felt like that was beneficial to your career too, because she was bubbling. But you ain't really just go to North Dallas, or you ain't go to the Grove, and you ain't go to all these different places and just pick a nigga that's like, hey, nigga, you hard. Let me fuck with you. Let me
Yeah, yeah.
support you just because I got a big platform. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see Yellow Beezy do that. I could be wrong, but I ain't see him do that. Not saying he got to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it probably would help his stature in the city because niggas ain't fucking with him in Dallas. Like, niggas say, you playing that new Yellow Beezy, nigga look at you like, nigga, what the fuck? But that shit actually hard to me. But niggas not fucking with him just because I feel like he ain't fucking with niggas.
So you think because like Dallas really still don't support artists that
Dallas
local out.
don't Dallas don't support
So do
artists,
you
but he's
really?
our biggest artist
But
though.
do you really think the city would get behind Yellow Beezy for solely helping out an artist that the city don't even rock with anyway?
No, because at a point in time the city was rocking with him. Like a few years ago when Trap and Designer was
Yeah.
out and shit like that, niggas was fucking with Yellow Beezy. Like I seen the difference. You know what I'm saying? I seen when you know what I'm saying, when it went from niggas fucking with him to niggas like, I ain't really fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because I mean, with the
Like,
three,
cause like if you think about it, Trap Boy is still, people don't like Trap Boy, but Trap Boy is still one of them guys that a lot of people love.
yeah,
Like a lot of people got a lot of love for Trap just because he's a real nigga. Like that real nigga shit gets you a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
just the small gestures, like, cause people feel like, damn, like he been in where I can feel him. You know what I'm saying? Like Yellow Beezy don't get too personable where people can be like, you know what I'm saying? From what I see, I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
this is just my perspective on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but then you got to also take on a couple of, we are kind of in a council culture society too.
I mean,
So
bro,
the
like,
shit that happened, okay, with Mo
no,
three, even though we probably don't have nothing to do with that, but people always tie, that's always a stain for him with that.
I definitely agree with you. When Mo3 died, that I feel like it put a stain on a lot of people's careers in Dallas.
Then you know what I'm saying, a lot of things, Boosie, a lot of people favorite artist. So when that happened, people
I
tried to
mean, shit,
automatically
but
assume.
Boosie and Yellow Beezy was at the Cowboy games together, betting.
But people try to put a stain that's a with that. Then on top of that, he ended up catching that case with the chick.
I don't think nobody really gave a fuck about that
You
shit. It
don't
was
think
just
so?
something for people to talk about. Like, people don't even talk about that now. It's just something for people to talk about, bro. Like, I think it's Yellow Beezy. Like Yellow Beezy needs to tap in with people. Like him as a person needs to say, hey, let me show love to the city. Even though, like, don't get me wrong, him and Trap Boy been giving away toys and doing toy drive for years. Like they've been doing that.
Yeah.
But I feel like Yellow Beezy ain't never really showed no genuine love to the city, like to where niggas want to fuck with him. Like people will fuck with him just because of his name, but I don't feel like it's genuine because he ain't really just showed that love. Like if Yellow Beezy say he'll come anywhere, clearly people will want him there
Yeah.
because of who he is, but will it be genuine?
Personally, I think all Yellow Beezy need to do is sit down and do an interview. I think people need to hear his side of the story.
I agree. I
And
think he need to come to Dallas Global and do that. You say he need to come to Mogul Media, come to Dallas Global, man. We the street, we the streets, man. The streets fucking with Dallas
no, for
Global for
sure.
sure. Like the streets everywhere though, not just Dallas. We global in the streets, man. Come tap in with Dallas Global. You want to do a real interview? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I really want to talk to Yellow Beezy, bro. Like I really want to talk to that nigga, man. So
Deezy
shit,
out here promising everybody interview.
man. He ain't. I don't think so though.
Shout out
Like
to Deezy.
you said, who?
Low Deezy, ain't it? That his manager
Oh
name?
yeah, I ain't talked to Lil Deezy about no interview with Yellow Beezy. I talked to Yellow Beezy personally.
Yeah.
He said you know what I'm saying, we gotta do something. I don't know what that means. Tap in.
Yeah, I think if Yella jump out and do an interview and for the first time, like really break down his side, what he's been going through from the moment he got shot all the way up to what he been going through all the way up to now. I think people need to hear
I
that
mean,
would
but
turn the
shit, that's
tide.
traumatizing. There's a lot of street shit going on. Like, and I know he don't want to talk about getting
I,
shot.
I, I ain't telling him he got to talk about specifics, but I think he
I
should talk about
I
the
feel that.
effects of after being shot.
I feel like Yella Beezy definitely traumatized by that shooting.
I will be too. Like if
Shit,
you
you
gotta
damn near
be
lost your
human.
life for
Yeah.
sure.
People go to like I said, people go to war all the time. And they don't come back the same.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You on a heightened sense of your life always in danger, bro. That fucks up the psyche.
That's a fact. And you popular, and you know niggas don't like you, so you on go.
Yeah.
Like shit, you know niggas don't like. I know he know niggas don't like him.
Yeah.
You heard the song. I know these niggas don't fuck with me. Shit.